We long for it. We search for it. Deep connection, real intimacy. But what is it really? And how do we find it? The answer lies not in grand gestures, but in the everyday exchanges of emotional currency. Imagine a relationship as a bank account. Every act of love, kindness, and understanding is a deposit. Every hurtful word, every unmet need is a withdrawal. Just like financial currency, emotional currency builds trust, security, and a sense of belonging. It's the foundation of a strong, resilient relationship. Without it, we risk emotional bankruptcy, a love life starved of the nourishment it needs to thrive. Emotional currency is the flow of energy between people that creates a feeling of safety, love, and belonging. It's about showing up authentically, being present, and investing in the emotional well-being of our partners. It's about recognizing that our actions have an impact and choosing to act in ways that build connection, not distance. It's about making our partners feel seen, heard, and valued. Think about the little things: a warm embrace, a listening ear, a heartfelt apology. These small acts of emotional generosity add up over time, creating a rich and rewarding relationship. When we invest in emotional currency, we invest in the very foundation of our love. Relationships thrive on emotional investment. It's the lifeblood that keeps the connection strong, vibrant, and full of life. Just like a garden needs tending, relationships require consistent nurturing and care. Emotional investment means putting in the effort to understand our partners deeply, their dreams, their fears, their vulnerabilities. It's about showing up for them, even when it's hard. It's about choosing to be present, to listen without judgment, and to offer support without trying to fix things. When we invest emotionally, we create a safe haven for our partners to be their true selves, and in turn, we create the space for deep, lasting love to flourish. Emotional investment doesn't require grand gestures. It's the small, everyday actions that speak volumes. Start by simply being present. Put down your phone, make eye contact, and truly listen when your partner is talking. Offer words of affirmation and appreciation. Let them know you see their efforts, big or small. Celebrate their successes and offer comfort during challenging times. Make time for each other, even amidst busy schedules. Plan a date night, cook a meal together, or simply cuddle up on the couch and talk. These small acts of love and connection are powerful deposits into the emotional bank account of your relationship. Section 5. The importance of listening and understanding. One of the most valuable currencies we can offer is the gift of truly listening. It's not just about hearing the words being spoken, but about engaging with the speaker on a deeper level. Not just hearing the words, but listening with our hearts, trying to understand the emotions beneath the surface. This means being fully present in the moment, setting aside distractions, and focusing entirely on the person speaking. When we listen deeply, we create a space for our partners to feel heard, validated, and understood. This kind of listening fosters trust and strengthens the bond between individuals. We show them that their feelings matter and that they are safe to be vulnerable with us. This safety is crucial for building a strong, healthy relationship where both parties feel valued. Active listening involves paying attention to both verbal and nonverbal cues. This means noticing not just what is said, but how it is said. Notice their tone of voice, their body language, and the emotions they're expressing. These nonverbal signals can often tell us more than words alone. Reflect back what you hear to ensure understanding and show them that you're truly present in the conversation. This can be done by summarizing what they've said or asking clarifying questions to show that you are engaged and care about their perspective. Section 6. Expressing gratitude, a powerful deposit. Gratitude is a powerful emotional currency. When we express gratitude for our partners, we acknowledge their value in our lives and appreciate the big and small ways they enrich our world. Make it a habit to express gratitude regularly. Tell them how much you appreciate their love, support, and presence in your life. Notice the little things they do and acknowledge the effort behind them. A simple thank you for making dinner, or I appreciate you listening to me, can go a long way. Gratitude creates a positive feedback loop, fostering feelings of love, appreciation, and connection. Section 7. Overcoming barriers to emotional investment. Life can get busy, and it's easy to let emotional investment fall by the wayside. With the demands of work, family, and personal responsibilities, finding time to nurture your relationship can seem like a daunting task. We might struggle with past hurts, communication breakdowns, or simply the daily grind of life. These challenges can create emotional distance and make it difficult to connect on a deeper level. The key is to recognize these barriers and actively work to overcome them. Acknowledging the issues is the first step towards healing and growth. If you're holding on to past resentments, consider seeking professional help to work through them. Therapy can provide a safe space to explore your feelings and find ways to move forward together. If communication has become strained, make a conscious effort to improve it. Set aside time to talk without distractions and focus on understanding each other's perspectives. Practice active listening, express yourself clearly, and be willing to compromise. These skills can help bridge the gap and foster a stronger connection. Remember that building emotional intimacy is an ongoing process, not a destination. It requires continuous effort, patience, and understanding. Be patient with yourselves and each other and celebrate the small victories along the way. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a testament to your commitment and love. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship, but it doesn't have to be destructive. It can actually be a pathway to a stronger, more resilient partnership. When approached with emotional intelligence, conflict can be an opportunity for growth and deeper understanding. Emotional intelligence involves being aware of your own emotions and those of your partner, and using this awareness to guide your interactions. Start by approaching disagreements with a spirit of curiosity rather than judgment. This means asking questions and seeking to understand the underlying issues rather than jumping to conclusions or making assumptions. Seek to understand your partner's perspective even if you don't agree with it. This involves active listening, which means fully concentrating, understanding, responding, and then remembering what is being said. Use I statements to express your feelings and needs without blaming or accusing. This helps to communicate your emotions without putting your partner on the defensive. For example, instead of saying "you never listen," try "I feel unheard when I don't feel like I'm being listened to." This subtle shift in language can make a big difference in how your message is received. Be willing to compromise and find solutions that work for both of you. Compromise doesn't mean giving up what you want, but finding a middle ground where both partners feel satisfied. Remember that you're on the same team, and the goal is to find a resolution that strengthens your bond. By working together and using emotional intelligence, you can turn conflicts into opportunities for deeper connection and mutual respect. We all have emotional needs, such as the need to feel loved, appreciated, and secure. When these needs go unmet in a relationship, it can lead to feelings of resentment, loneliness, and disconnection. Take the time to understand your own emotional needs and communicate them to your partner. Share your expectations and discuss how you can both work to meet each other's needs. Remember that relationships are a two-way street. Just as you have needs, so does your partner. Be open to hearing about their needs and make a conscious effort to fulfill them. By recognizing and addressing each other's emotional needs, you create a more fulfilling and harmonious relationship. Grand gestures can be wonderful, but it's often the small, everyday acts of love and kindness that have the most profound impact on our relationships. A simple love note left on the pillow, a warm embrace after a long day, or a thoughtful gesture that shows you care. These small acts create a ripple effect of love and connection. Make it a habit to incorporate small gestures of affection into your daily routine. These don't have to be elaborate or expensive, just heartfelt expressions of your love and appreciation. Remember that consistency is key. Small, consistent deposits of emotional currency will yield far greater returns than sporadic grand gestures. Building a strong and loving relationship requires conscious effort and investment. It's about showing up every day and choosing to invest in the emotional well-being of our partners and ourselves. By practicing emotional generosity, cultivating empathy, and prioritizing connection, we create a love that is not only enduring but deeply fulfilling. Remember that relationships are a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, challenges and triumphs. But by investing in the emotional currency of your relationship, you create a strong foundation that can weather any storm. Embrace the journey, cherish the connection, and never underestimate the power of emotional currency in creating a love that lasts a lifetime. Pause 3S. Like and subscribe to this channel to discover more life-changing content. Remember, let's not just talk about it, let's be about it. Stay blessed.